Good morning, Internet. This is Tom, Negotiating with Jesus. I'm just going to start. I don't have a prepared lesson. This isn't a tutorial. It's me playing Daniel Seriff's Triad exercise. Yesterday, I went through the whole thing. If you're new to the channel, I'm just struggling to level up. I'm an average player, and I've been told that I am not even intermediate, because an intermediate player would know all the scales, major and minor, all over the neck. So I don't play an A major scale, or I do play an A minor scale. So an A minor scale is the same as a C scale. No sharps and flats. Same scale. So if you're just beginning, the whole thing is coming together for me because I'm focusing on practice, exercises. I'm already a player. I already can play songs, and that's the goal. Play songs and then write songs. That's the goal. If you want to just hit a level where you cover a Zeppelin, AC/DC, or Taylor Swift, a song, you have to know the chords, have to know rhythm, have to know kind of the idea of what they're going for. You have to be able to play chords, grab chords. You have to be able to grab chords in a timely manner. Let it ride, I always do let it ride. If you're a beginner, you need to learn C, G, D, E minor, A minor. There are chords you have to learn. And there's a zillion songs that use those chords. If you're a very beginner, back in the Mel Bay days, when a 1950s man was teaching 70s kids how to play music, they were all listening to Hendrix and Zeppelin. They weren't interested in Twinkle, 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 Little Star, but that helps. It helps to know what notes go together. So you kind of have to do the work that you don't want to do to get good at the play that you do want to do. You want to play. So all the people I'm going to have a link in the description. If you're already sick of me talking, click the link. Go to Daniel Seriff and do some practicing of triads. Here's a F shaped like a D. If you move it up to it, it's a G shaped like a D. Here's an A minor shaped like a D. And a B diminished. What? Whoever plays B diminished? Well, I do now. I haven't incorporated into my songs. My songs use some sevenths and some various things. I use a D7. I haven't used a D7 sus. What? So, triads. So you learn I think it struck me as important to know a song that uses a major scale going up, ascending. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. And then you get the half steps. The half steps. Third and fourth, seventh and eighth. That song and the song that accompanies it, descending, Joy to the World. It gives you a sense of how music theory works, the things you intuitively know because you listen to the radio. Music is in you. You understand that it works a certain way. You could watch American Idol and you can pick the ones that should win because you love and live within music. You intuitively understand that there are notes that are right and wrong. So Joy to the World. I'm going to do the Daniel Seriff exercise in a minute, because I'm committed to doing that every day, because it's changing me. It's putting something in me that I need. Joy to the World works everywhere. If you will start on the G, you're going to play the key of G, and it's all going to fit together the way music does. It automatically works. Now you're playing a G and everything sounds right. Like, yeah, because that fits with, it's a major scale. Every time you play Joy to the World, starting anywhere, and use the half steps between the 7th and 8th and the 3rd and 4th. 1, 2, 3, 4. Anytime you do that, it actually is the thing that you love that you hear on the radio. If you start on the D, we're going to end up playing in the key of D. So, and going ascending, do, re, mi. So those are two important songs that you should start using to get, what is this thing? How does it work? What notes am I playing? And you'll find that you'll play in the key of D, you'll end up playing 2 sharps. In the key of A, you'll end up playing 3 sharps. I want to practice the key of C, no sharps and flats. I want to get this key, the simplest key, the way the piano is laid out, all the white keys, I want that to be in me. So Daniel Seriff's exercise and Sean Daniel's exercise in the key of E. The E, just playing 3 notes, the triad. This practice, the key of E, the key for 2025, I'll link that in the video too. It's important, it shows something. So if you want to write a song, you'd pick the key of E, just start using these chords. We do major, minor, minor, major. There's a half step, because now we're in the key of E. This is the E that we're using. Half step. Okay, I still don't know this stuff. Okay, so it's major, minor, minor, major, minor. What am I doing? Major. So it's major, minor, minor, half step, major, whole step, major, whole step, minor, whole step, diminished, which looks like a D minor shape way up on the 5th, 4th, and 3rd, and then a half step to the major. So that's the Daniel Seriff exercise. It's the same with the Sean Daniel exercise. Daniel Seriff does it with key of C, starting here. Just the 3 notes, C, E, and G. G is the lowest note, so that means it's not the regular root version, it's the inversion. Whole step, but minor. Whole step, but minor. Half step, major. Whole step, major. Whole step, minor. Whole step, diminished. Half step, major. Whoops. What am I doing? Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm doing the D shape. So you can see these things I'm still practicing. I have to practice. I'm going to do it for a month. Keep practicing. Keep working on the exercises. Click the link. For goodness sakes, I'm talking too much. See you later.